Hey guys, good morning. It's Roy here with Radiant Clean. Today we're here in Tampa and doing a house wash. So we're gonna just do a walk around, see if we see any damage, cover up some of the locks and outlets and that kind of stuff. So we're gonna just do a walk through here, cover stuff up. The water is filling. We're just gonna do downstream today. We use our pressure washer, which downstream is about a 1% mix, 1.5%. And so we'll get that started as soon as we got some water in there. But we're gonna do a walk around right now just to make sure we get everything covered. But you can see it's pretty bad. Algae and mildew up there. We may need to hit that with the soft wash system, do a little bit more powerful cleaning. But what we do for property protection is we have these shower caps that work great for Ring doorbells and some of the larger outlets, and we cover those up so that they don't get bleached. So these outlets look like they're pretty sealed, but I generally just put a piece of tape over them anyway, just to ensure that there's no water getting in there. And I cover the locks so that those don't get any corrosion. Be careful with that. Alright, so let's walk around the house, see what else we have going on here. Still got some algae buildup up there. See any outlets back here. Pool pump stuff. We're not doing the screen today, but we're gonna have to try to hit those windows up there. I don't know if you can see them. So we'll have to get behind the screen to hit those. There's some wasp nests and stuff up there. Let's see, any outlets are too bad. Patio could use it, but we didn't quote them for that today. You can see there's some staining and algae on the sides here. Alright, I don't see any more outlets. I always make sure to try to check for open windows. All right, get the water filled up and get the hoses out, pulled out back here, start up back and work our way forward. It's a cooler day here in the Tampa area. It's only in the high 60s, low 70s right now. So be a little chilly getting sprayed with water, but otherwise not too bad. So, all right. Let this fill up and get these pulled out. We'll get started. We'll check back with you. Alright guys, we got the water about 75 gallons full. That's enough to get started. I'm going to start with the other side over here, because their gate doesn't open, so it's going to be harder to reach. Get that taken care of first. S8 get running here. Usually start from the bottom, work my way up when I'm applying the S8 to kind of avoid some of the streaking. This side's in the sun, so we're going to need to be cognizant of letting it dry too much. Otherwise, it's kind of pretty cool today, so I'm not too worried about stuff drying too quickly. Not smelling very strong. Shoot some. So let's get in this side. Usually let this dwell for about 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how bad it is. That front area that's really bad, we're probably going to need to hit that a couple times. Give it some extra dwell time. You can see now that it's wet, that this coloring is pretty evident. Thoroughly saturate that. Put that again, keep it wet. Let that dwell. Get down here, and then we're going to have to go outside the cage to hit the top. Alright, switch over to rinse. We'll still give this a few more minutes back here, but can rinse off some of the mud on the patio. car is starting to cover stains. Let that dwell for a bit. Might need to hit it again because it's pretty bad up there. So let that dwell for about 5 minutes, then come back and see what we need to do. All right, looks like a lot of the organics have started to die off. We've been about 5 minutes or so. I might give it just a little bit more because this is not in the direct sun, but I'm not sure what all that black spotting is up there. I think it's like stucco or something. So let's start to give this a rinse off, and we might need to treat that one area again. We'll see. Alright guys, we're just wrapping up on this house washing here in Tampa. And you can see we got all the organic algae and mildew and stuff from the front. They are going to need a paint job though. They've got some paint damage up there. But got all of that. We had to be careful about not getting bleach on their under roof here. That is stained wood and the bleach can not be friendly to that. So we made sure we didn't hit that with bleach, but we did get it with a little bit of water. So I'm going to go around and collect our tape and bags and such. I can figure out how to get the gate open. And then turn off the water and start wrapping up. But another great job here with Radiant Clean. So we're going to be moving on to a patio washing next today, but we'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.